Welcome everybody to a zerok cast between the warning in the blue with a shieldbots, and in the red team 1 Izirayd, I don't know, with the tank foundry. Alright, so just like that. And as I was suggested a couple of videos back now for you, I'm going to try and not zoom too much, so I'll maneuver the camera around more. So if you like that better, then please tell me about that. Anyways, Izirayd has currently got a lot more energy income than the warning, and he's actually reclaiming quite a bit. What is there in terms of reclaim? There are a couple of trees over here. Total reclaim doesn't really show. Each one of these trees is 100. Alright, so there's like 500, 600 energy for reclaim in both of the corners. Actually a little bit more. Anyways, Kodachi versus Bandit. Kodachi is going to do a lot better, and I don't know, no. Okay, strange, but this map seems to be quite dark. So I thought fog of war was turned on, but it's actually not. Anyways, Kodachi is moving in, has a hard time climbing this hill, which could be a problem. And I missed it, but the bomb was killed by the Kodachi. Commander now is going to try and kill the Kodachi, but it moves away. Kodachi is of course really nice if you can get it out, and I still don't trust these kind of things. How do pro players keep their units alive with like 8 HP? That doesn't make sense. Anyways, this one is going to be healing back up with 5 HP a second. And a second Kodachi is over here. Commander is expanding here, and here we've got a welder which is also expanding. Energy income is still quite a lot better for Izirayd, and metal is 2. He's also expanding his metal a little bit better than the warning is. Who actually has another snitch over there, and snitch is 1200 damage, which is more than enough to take down one Kodachi. And the Kodachi does have a feeling that is a snitch somewhere over here. I don't know how he would know that, unless he of course saw it. But yeah, now it's unburrowed again. Anyways, here, another Kodachi moving in, and the commander will take that down easily. Bomb dropped on the Kodachi. Welder over here, which is going to try and get up 2 more metal extractors, and this Kodachi is still just healing up. Makes sense, because of course half HP, or like 50% HP Kodachi is a lot less useful than a 100% HP. Welders are getting up more and more metal extractors in the south, and the commander is still going for more overdrive over here. Has actually got a storage up, which is surprising. Normally you don't see storages all that much, and it's kinda just a waste of 100 metal. Anyways, these bandits have just killed another Kodachi and only lost 1 bandit. That's quite a favorable trade, because Kodachi is, I believe, 180? Let's see. No, not that. Ogre. Kodachi is indeed 180. Alright, so multiple bandits going to move in and kill the Lotus easily, losing 1 bandit, which is quite a good trade as well. Killing metal extractors is of course even better. Ogre is of course Riot, so should be able to take down these bandits quite easily. And will he is the question. He killed 1, he killed 2, he killed 3, and one of the commanders has just been leveled up. That is the commander for the warning. Warning has also got an outlaw out, which is interesting. I mean, there aren't really that many raiders for Izirayd. Only 2 Kodachi So then, Ogre doesn't have a lot of HP, so may be killed by the Commander. Let's see, Commander has DPS of 210, meaning that it takes about 9 seconds, I believe, to kill the Ogre, which is still quite a long time. These two thugs, however, those could help out a lot. TheWarning is taking his units back, and map control seems to be going towards Izirayd right now. I do believe Izirayd is higher level than TheWarning is, so that could make sense. Anyways, shieldbot Felon is coming up as well. Felon is of course really good against the Ogre if he is able to get his shots off without having his shield taken out first. Alright, so Kadachis and Ogre are slowly but surely moving in. Over here, metal extractors are being built up once again. Now let's see, these Kadachi are going the other way compared to the Ogre, and the force for TheWarning is all going towards the Kadachi, which in this case is probably indeed the scarier force from Izirayd. And the Ogre will move in, will easily kill Lotus in like 2 shots, I believe it is. 240, so now it takes a while. Yeah, 2 times the 2-time shot. That's exactly right. With 4 missiles, that's what I should say. But doesn't move in. Kadachi, all of them over here. 5 Kadachi are over here. Could possibly chase this convict? No, they can't. This hill is just too steep. So in order to save this convict, he either needs to retreat it really quickly, or he could have just walked back, which would have been possible as well. Did I miss the Ogre going down? No, it's still over here. Force is moving forward. He is also using his assault commander. Isn't this a Guardian? I don't know. Anyways, Minotaur is on the field as well, which is of course really good DPS. Question mark? No, it's just an assault, never mind. Anyways, Felon here is up. Felon should of course be in a ball in order to share shields with the thugs. At least I believe they can do that. Outlaw over here could slow down the Kadachi, but I don't think that's really necessary. Kadachi aren't really that fast anyways. Stardust is coming up for Izirayd, and this force is actually, well, this little place is really well defended. Double Faraday, Lotus and Stinger, so good for stunning, good for single target, and good for just general raiders. In front, scary for TheWarning, but if Izirayd doesn't have all of his forces together, it could also be very bad for him. Minotaur has gone down to about 4000 health without doing too much himself. Of course, this commander is going to heal back up in a minute, which this Minotaur is not. Izirayd, however, has got a hover platform out, which, well, has these scalpels. Scalpels are of course skirmishes and are therefore really quite effective against thugs. They can outrange them and run away while shooting. That's their indirect fire. So that should mean that this ball would die to the scalpels, and then the raiders and possibly the riot can just move in. Map control has definitely gone to Izirayd right now. Most of it, topside is under control, so like only this part is for TheWarning right now, which isn't a lot. Rogue, I don't think, let's see. Let me just keep that one to the side real quick. Range of 440 for the scalpel, range of 530 for the rogue, so rogue is actually able to outrange the scalpel. However, he doesn't really have a lot of rogues. He has 3 total. Well, there are more coming in, but right now he had 3. Alright, so energy still a little bit better for Izirayd, and energy metal is way better. is still not overdriving a lot, which I'm kinda surprised about. He should probably get up a little bit more energy, because currently of course the overdrive is like 22%, which, well, that should not be the point of diminishing returns yet. I don't know exactly when that is. I should probably look that up at some point. Alright, so a very scary shield ball, of course, is going to be quite good against all of the things over here, but not against the scalpels. There are no bandits in this force. Bandits, I mean rogues. And the commander was not slowed down, but it's generally just a slow commander. Is able to do quite a decent amount against the Minotaur. Felon's shield is out, so that doesn't do anything anymore. And the Minotaur will possibly go down, not yet. And nah, I don't think it's going to go down. Scalpels, 3 of them are still alive. Why did I do that? 1.5, 1.8, because the Minotaur goes down. 1.8 thousand metal. Reclaim over here. Lance is out, which does 3000 damage or something. Yep, it does. That is of course a single target, so again, I don't know how effective it's going to be. Especially because of course against shields it doesn't deal any bonus damage, which of course paralyze and such do, I believe. So it's probably not the best against the shield ball. Well, I don't know why that happened, that lag spike, but it did, and it was really annoying. Anyways, these bandits are moving in, should be able to outrange the scalpels. However, the bandits I don't think have homing missiles, while the scalpels do. Lance does penetrate and is able to do quite a decent job against the rogues, taking down a couple, 1 or 2 at the same time. Level 7 commander, really? Wow. For one, I didn't realize that he upgraded it that many times already. Maybe it didn't show me that before. I did see level 2, but nothing else. Are you sending constructors forward? You are not. You are, however, creating an airplane plant, which could do something. But I kind of doubt it. Over here, also, yep, airplane plant is up. There is currently no anti-air defense for the warning. Up on the field anywhere? I don't think so. No, there is not. Alright. Another radar is going up, because of course his radar over here was taken down. Yeah, I don't remember where it was exactly. And these lands are still in range of the rogues, so yeah, that's good. Geothermal should probably be hooked up into the energy grid, and yep, that's right, Thunderbird is really good against shields. Does bonus damage, I believe, as well. I should probably check that. Well, nice, well played. And having his commander destroyed, the warning just gives up. Probably knowing that he can't do anything against the Thunderbird. But well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Army value was at some point higher for the warning, but then the Thunderbird came in.